Good morning. I wanted to show you what's happening in the secret garden and what's been doing well and maybe things that haven't done so well. I would say so far in here, everything's doing pretty well. This is really filled in. This is only 3 years old, this garden. This was just a blank piece of grass before. So it's really filled in nicely. I'm happy with how it's doing. I would say the one non-success, you might say, or problem I've had down here is the deer, which we have lots of deer and they are a mess in the winter. But I thought, oh, it's, spring, summer, they have plenty to eat elsewhere. They won't come, and they don't usually bother my stuff during this time of the year. But here you can see I'm trying to grow one scarlet runner bean, and they came and they snipped all of it off. And there you can see, snipped off. So I put this, I don't know if you can even, yeah, you can see it, the bird netting around it to try to deter them. And it looks like it's coming back. It's the only one I have. I couldn't find seeds. Well, I guess I could have found them online, but I couldn't find them at the stores. And I really wanted to grow it. And I found one plant at one of the nurseries. So I'm kind of jealous of it and want it to grow. It's the only one I have. And then these primroses, see those pretty, these are evening primroses, and they open, you can watch them open. But look, you can see right there, they've been snipping the tops off of these all throughout this garden. It's really annoying. I don't know. They've never come up here in the summer before, so I don't know what that's about. There's plenty of stuff to eat. There's a giant weed. The rhubarb I need to move. I'm going to move that into the vegetable garden. That doesn't do well here. Doesn't look very happy. This thing is a Negociana from my sister. I should show you the ones in the vegetable patch. They're huge. They're as big as this rhubarb, probably bigger actually. They're giant, and I planted those at the same time or after this one. And this one's just piddling. Must not like the soil. I don't know what else has been. Like I said, I don't know that there's a whole lot of things that haven't worked down here, because I kind of just let things grow. I planted a few annuals in here. See how that does. Oh, there's comfrey in there. I don't know that I want that in there. Let's see. Oh, the Elderberry Bush is looking awesome this year. Sorry, there's flies going on me. Look at all those. I'm going to have to cover that, though, if I want to get those berries, which I do. So that's something that's doing well, but I have to make sure I keep on it. Oh, here, Agapanthus. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? I've never had success with Agapanthus before. This is a Spiny Agapanthus, or bear's breeches is another name for it. Look at those spikes. Those are so cool. And then there's a bunch more coming. It's really exciting to me. And then my snapdragons that keep coming back, my tall ones, I love those. Coneflower. Everything's doing really well in here. I love this grass too. I know some people aren't into grasses, but these look so pretty when they blow in the wind. Kind of flopping over here, but really pretty. Well, this is the kitty garden. Everything's doing really well. My lavender came back really pretty. I even had to cut it back earlier in the spring because it looked kind of strange, but now it looks beautiful. Oh, Lewis's blackberry is giving tons of berries. Look at that. It's really exciting. Look at it shooting up. Wow, it's going crazy. So that's good, because he really wants to get blackberries from that. I have to keep him covered. This garden's filling in. Probably filling in with some weeds. I probably should come down here. Lewis weeds it, but he doesn't always get all the weeds. Oh, this is a beautiful success. I can't think of the name of it though. Oh, it's right there. Can't think of the name of that one, but that is beautiful. I didn't expect that to do very well. Something I heard of on the British shows. Can't think of the name of it. Anyway, sorry about that. That's doing really well, and I'm excited about that. I think this is a weed. I'm not 100% sure. I'm still waiting to see. But if it is, it's giant. And my wigwam is doing well. I need to tidy it up a little bit. Make it more of a wigwam shape. I'm saying wigwam because that's how the British say it. And it's really silly sounding to me. This thing, silver lace vine, fell over. The archer had it on last year, fell over and broke. So I had to cut the whole thing back to the ground. And we put this up in the spring. And look at it. You'd never know. You would never ever know that it had been cut down. It's crazy. In fact, I have to trim it. Look at it. It's ridiculous. I mean, I'm glad. But, so that's a success. Glad I didn't kill it. This thing's doing better. This is a Japanese lilac. It's looking better than it had last year. I don't know. These are falling over. Take those up somehow. Oh, here's something very exciting. Look at this. Look at that foxtail lily. I planted these when I first planted this garden 3 years ago. I planted probably like 6 of them. And I saw little shoots of them the first year, and then they disappeared, and I haven't seen them since. And I was like, oh, okay, they're not going to work down here. And then this year, this came up. Strange, but there it is, and it's beautiful. Gorgeous foxtail lily. So that's a success. What else can I tell you about down here? The rock garden was beautiful. It's not looking so great now. Most things are getting done, at least for a little while. I have to cut back. If I cut back some of that stuff, it'll rebloom. This area here needs some help. I gotta figure this out. Strawberry patch is a weed mess, so I may just be digging that out and doing something different. Maybe moving strawberries into the vegetable garden. But not sure about that yet. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, there's not a whole lot of necessarily failures and successes down here because I kind of let things do their thing and just try to keep the weeds down, and I trim stuff back when it starts getting too out of control. Japanese bottle brush is looking kind of cool right now. White thing there. You know, this was grass here, and I just decided I was gonna combine that. I was gonna do that anyway because this is a magnolia, a star magnolia. I just decided to do it. It's easier for mowing. But yeah, this is the secret garden. It's filling in beautifully. It's doing very well. I'm very happy with it. I love being in here. I don't know, a lovely feeling being in a garden, not just at a garden. So, yeah. And we'll go out here and, here, I'll show you this quick too. The wildflowers meadows are doing really well. They look very different than last year, because last year there was a whole lot of bachelor buttons, and there's some, but not very many. And there were these other little flowers. I don't know what they were. They were really pretty little things. But I saw like one of them this year. But I'm thrilled with it anyway. It looks gorgeous. It's Coreopsis, a lot of Coreopsis and yarrow. So they're perennials. They didn't bloom last year, but this year they are. And I love it. I love that look. So anyway, that's I guess not really failures and successes, but what's happening and what's looking good at this time in the secret garden and then the wildflowers. So thanks for watching.